Hey, Topping Airlines Math and History, and we are going to take a look at graphing exponential equations. So, we've been learning about exponentials in the past, what they are, how they work, and also how they apply to the real world. But sometimes mathematicians like to visualize how that stuff works. So, what we're going to try to do is try to graph this equation right here. But hang on, this kind of equation follows some kind of format, and the format is going to help you understand how to graph it. If you take a look over here, the formula is y equals a times b x minus h plus k. And what we have here is the formula, but also each letter has its own different ability. For example, the letter H will help you move the picture on the graph left and right, and the K is going to help you move the picture up and down. Not only that, we also understand that the A and B also have roles too. If the A was a negative number, then the graph would reflect over the x-axis. So, if there was an equation that was positive, it would follow the green line that goes above. But if it had a negative, then it would follow the red line going down. That's what the A value would do if it was a negative number. But what about the B value? The B value also has a similar role in the equation, but instead of reflecting it over the x-axis, the B actually reflects over the y-axis. So right over here, we did a little experiment because these two equations are similar alike, but one thing can change the entire formality or change where the line or the graph is going to go. Right over here, we had y equals abx. So we have y equals 3x. That's going to be right here on the positive side. But when we reverse it against another one, y equals a parentheses 1 divided by b over x as an exponent, y equals 1/3 x. Since there's a 1/3, it goes this way to the negative left. What we can say here is if you have a positive b as a number, not positive negative, if you have a whole number or any number greater than 0, it's going to be on the right. If you have a number that's a fraction, if you have a number that's 1 or more, you're going to have the graph on the right. If you have a fraction, it's going to be the graph on the left. Notice we have a 3 and a 1/3. So now we know the fundamentals of graphing exponential equations. Let's try to actually do the math and picture it all out. So yeah, let's get started.